Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, me and Jacob, we're gonna go see if we can build a better fort, and I don't know, we might set a timer for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back in the woods back here, and we're allowed 3 items each, just 3, and you get to choose what you want. My first item is obviously going to be a hatchet. I'm not really sure what else. I'm going to probably grab a shovel as well, because I know from the last, holy crap, I know from the last video we did, a shovel would have been useful to have. So that's what I got so far, just a shovel and a hatchet. And I'm in my garage, we're getting her all put up. It's a project, but yeah. So I really don't know what else I'm gonna grab. I mean, there's a lot of things I can think of, just things that are not gonna be as useful, but it'd be nice to have, because, you know, I might grab a tarp though. I don't know yet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab a tarp. I don't know how big this tarp is. Alright, it's pretty big. So we're gonna use that, because you can never, I'm just gonna go with the tarp, the hatchet, and the shovel. Ooh, maybe paracord. I didn't even think about that. I think I'll be alright. I might grab gloves though, but that doesn't count as an item, because it's kind of cold out, so. He's on his way right now. I'll let you guys know when he gets here, and yeah, and then we're gonna look at his items as well. What I got is that the tarp, a shovel, and a hatchet. Hey, not bad. I just walked around the first 5 minutes. What I seen which could be useful, I grabbed. And I'm gonna grab these gloves right here. So that's gonna be it for now. Well, Jacob just texted me and said, hey, do you have a hatchet I could use? So I got this old one. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty bad. It's in rough shape. But it's what he's going to have to use, because I got a stinking nice one. So actually, we have a nice one somewhere. I don't know where it's at, though. But yeah, he's said he's on his way. So it'll take him about 10-15 minutes to get here. And then we're going to head out, and it's like 4 o'clock right now. Set a 3-hour timer. Maybe 2.5, so we can show you guys in the light. But we'll figure that out when he gets here. So yeah. One more thing. Like, I don't know what he has. So what he has might be something that's actually like useful that I didn't even think of. Or he might even have the same thing as me. Because I know he likes to use his tarps when he does them, and a hatchet I have for him. So that's one thing that I know he has that I have. Actually, I think he had just heard him, but that's one thing I know that he has that I have. A tarp, I'm gonna guess he has, and a shovel. I don't know if he's gonna think of it or not, but hey, yeah. Well, there he is. What a guy. Well, Jake's here. As you've seen when he pulled in, he's got a shovel, clipper, trimmers, and a rake. But he has to get rid of one if he wants to use the hatchet. So what are you going to get rid of?
Probably the rake.
That's what I would have went with.
Yeah.
Because you can use your foot to rake some stuff out.
Yeah, same with the shovel.
But the shovel is different when you want to dig in there, you know? So, you getting rid of the rake?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey, I think you should get rid of the tarp, though, because I thought we weren't allowed to bring a tarp.
I never specified. I said 3 items.
I don't know. All right.
Also, you want to do a 2.5 hour time limit or something?
2.5. I was thinking an hour, but yeah, 2.5 would work.
Okay. Okay, he's going back to get his stuff. I had to substitute my tarp for a rake because he said that wasn't really fair. Which I guess kind of makes sense.
So right there's the timer.
Timer is officially started.
Yep.
2 hours on the clock.
Yep.
All right, boys. Well, we still got 2 hours on the clock right now. I just started it, as you've seen. And we got to get to building. I really don't know what I'm doing yet, to be honest. I have a couple ideas in mind, but they're going to take a little longer than 2 hours. So I got to figure that out. Alrighty, boys. I got the spot raked out. It's up on a hill here. I'm trying to be quick. It's up on a decent hill. But here is my thought process going through this. I lay some sticks going down like this. Or even making going up a little bit. I don't know yet. And then put some post in going right here. And laying up on that. And then like that. And then try to make like a little hut thingy. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to try it. We got like an hour and 55 minutes now. So I better get going. I haven't started yet. He's already like going. So yeah. All right. I know this does not look like much at all right now. But it's going to come. Jacob moves spots. He found stinking nails. So that's going to help him a lot. He's all the way over there. All right. This is what we got going on. It's down to like an hour on the timer, and I just couldn't figure out what I needed to do, really. And then afterwards, I was like, you know what? I'm doing what I had going. So what we're doing is oh, shoot. Okay, here, let me get out of here. Ow. My head hit that thing. I'll have to chip that off. This is what we got going so far. It's not as big as I wanted it to be, but hey, it'll work, I guess. It's hard. I don't know, it's not hard, but it just takes a while to do. In the time that we had, 2 hours, yeah, I could get this done in freaking an hour. I don't know what I was thinking, but the stinking thing not sticking working, dude. The stink. I don't know. "57 minutes left, and this is all I got." Let me break this limb right here. Okay. It's coming, I guess. It's taking a little longer than I wanted it to. Things happen, I guess. So I'm gonna throw a time lapse on and me just throwing sticks and stuff on there. So enjoy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't quite get it. I didn't quite get it the way I wanted it, but that's what I got for now. I'm just gonna keep getting moss, keep laying it on there, and after that, throw up the walls. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the walls yet. I don't know, but we'll figure that out later. So yeah. All right. This is what we got going on right now. Not the prettiest, but it works. The underlayer, pretty decent. Can't really see much light coming out, so that's good. I might fix it up a little bit. And then what I'm planning to do on these walls, just throw some sticks up on there, cover it in hemlock branches. And then, because moss, it's just getting scarce. There's not much moss around here. It took a while to do, so yeah, I'm just gonna throw some sticks on there and call it good.
So we just changed spots because over there's too wet. And use like pine branches for like cover, and we're gonna have to figure out how to put them here and like here and stuff. But it'd be nice if we could have like nails. Oh, we got nails.
Well, I got that side pretty much done. Just still need to get on this side here. I mean, not looking half bad. Definitely a lot light out there though. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet, but I mean, I can lay in here. It's a little short. I mean, I can get my head all the way up to the top, curl up in a ball. I mean, I still got some room, but I mean, it's kind of hard to make them longer because it's hard to find longer sticks. You know, you can always break them down to be smaller. You can't just make them bigger. So, yeah. I'm going to keep working on that side a little bit more. And then start going on this side. We got a half hour or so. Jake moved again to a different spot like 20 minutes ago. This doesn't got a bad idea, but it's going to be hard to do, so I think I'm doing good for what I got. So it took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Figured I'd be done by now, but nope. So yeah. All right, I'm going to call out plenty of sticks, so I'm just going to lay all the hemlock branches on there. This side I still got to put a little more on, and I'm thinking, but he doesn't quite know it yet. Throw some hemlock branches down below, nice and fine ones that are softer, that I can use for bedding. I know I'm not sleeping in it right now, but this video gets like 30 likes or something, I'll do it. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I'm really not, so yeah. All right. Well, this is what Jake got going on over here. I know we actually, I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna say we may or may not have added like another hour. It's been like 3 hours. Jake said he needed some more time on his because he like just started doing a new one, which I mean made sense. But this is what he's got so far after about an hour. The door is starting to fall apart. You come in here, right there's a sleeping area, and he's got a fire pit here. He's gonna build an area around here, build it up with stuff, and then have the fire right here. So yeah.
So right here's our little main beam. We're gonna use just to support that, and there's just a couple sticks, and then we're gonna put a bunch of these on, and I use a small little entrance, and yeah. So right here's my thing. There's a bunch of pine branches on it, and come inside here. Got a nice little sleeping spot. Show you Clorox, and in there you can put like logs and stuff, so if you just wake up and grab it, put it on the fire, and it looks pretty cozy in here actually. It's honestly like really hidden on the outside, and it's pretty nice.
Well, got ourselves a nice little toasty fire. And you want to grab my Pepsi for me? Right behind you. And there's my fort. Can't really see it very well, but there it is. There's a couple more things we still need to do to it. We might come back tomorrow and do a part 2, so if you guys want to see that, then yeah.
But tomorrow we might have Troy too.
Yeah. And we might have him make his own, or he might sleep with me.
Or we can fit for.
It's up to him.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is Jake's. As you've seen, he's got that door right there. Right in there's where he sleeps. And then afterwards, after I showed you this, he made this little area here for the fire. If I was him, I'd put a little wall right here as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I don't want to extend the timer too long. But this sort of trying to like keep the heat in.
Well, it's gonna be a wrap for the night. Got a decent fort built here. Some moss on top, some hemlock branches on the side. Hemlock branches in here to sleep. Got a decent amount of room in here. If I climb in here, I mean, I could sleep right now. I'm pretty tired, so. The fire's right there. Keep me warm. Well, somewhat warm. I can, like, if it is a little bit bigger, it'd help. But, and then store some firewood over there. We can keep it dry, or even up there. With that moss, it'll keep it real dry in here. The moss kind of wet though right now. Once that all drips and does its thing, it'll help. But that's gonna be a wrap for part 1. If we do a part 2, not sure. Me and him might come down tomorrow with Troy. And if you guys, if you guys would like to see Troy in more videos, I might make him a part of this channel. Like, give him my account and stuff, and have him post videos on his own too, as well. Troy he's awesome to be around. He's funny, so. That's up to you guys. Put that down in the comments. And make sure to like the video and subscribe. That helps a lot. Trying to get me up at least 100 subscribers, right? That's hard to do, kind of. So, gonna keep this going, and, well, it's gonna be a wrap for now. See you in part 2, maybe. Or maybe the next video might be fishing. Who knows? See you then.